The biggest mistake you're making on a first date. You're giving the man way too much information about yourself. You're giving him a 10-minute speech about your childhood. You tell him exactly what you like and what you don't like. Forget this mantra of being yourself on a first date. You want to make him wonder what he can have with you. If you give him everything about yourself ready on a platter, he has nothing he has to work for. If you tell him you like strawberries, on your next date he will probably have strawberries for you, but then you don't see who he really is. Let him be the man and let him work a little bit to find out who you really are and what you really like. Because when you are in a relationship with him, within 6 months, he will forget about the strawberries, I guarantee. Your first date should just always be showing him the tip of the iceberg. Because if you like him, you want him to go home with the feeling that he wants more. The kind of woman that every man wants to be with is a woman who shows her man that she's easy to be with. She is a woman who understands how hard it is for her man to be out there in the world every day to prove his worth not only to himself but also to other men. She's a woman who won't bombard him with all kinds of problems as soon as he walks through the door at night. No, she will actually help him unwind. And if you are a woman, it's possible that right now you're thinking, yeah, but Esther, I'm also working every day and I'm having a hard time. But the truth is that women have a big support system around them. They have their parents, their colleagues, their girlfriends to talk to. But society nowadays still doesn't allow men to open up about their problems or about weaknesses they might feel. So if you're in a relationship, your man literally feels that he only has you to be himself with, to unwind after a hard day at work. And although we women want to believe that the most important thing a man is looking for is a woman who's beautiful, or a woman who has a nurturing side to her that makes her want to take care of him, the reality is that what a man is actually looking for in a woman is a woman who can give him the feeling of being at peace. Because listen to this, only when a woman gives her man peace of mind, he will feel better about himself when he's with her, and that will make him want to choose her. Dating is so difficult because you don't really believe that you're worthy of true love. And when you don't see your self-worth, how can anybody else see it? The second reason why dating is so difficult is that it's easier to blame the location where you live, or to blame society, or to blame anybody else than yourself. And yes, it's scary to put yourself out there, but are you really taking the right steps? Think about what kind of man you want to meet and what kind of woman that man would want to have next to him. In your life, are you actually showing up as that woman? Because if you want a man who is always busy with improving himself, who knows how to take care of himself, then you must become that woman who has the same kind of ingredients, because like always attracts like. But the most important thing for you to attract this man is first of all to have certainty that he's out there, he's on his way to find you. And that means that you have to change your mindset. Because if you keep repeating the same story to yourself, that dating is so difficult and that there are no good men out there anymore, what you will get is a difficult dating life and no good men. Because in life, you don't get what you want, but you get what you are as a person.